And welcome back to Storm Team 5 Plus. I'm meteorologist Ryan Kudish, joined by my partner in crime, the one and the only, Mr. Nathan Emsel. So we got a jam-packed show for today, I think.
Yeah, we have quite a bit in here. And it was kind of the thing all morning where we were like, okay, we found this.
Yeah.
And then the show just started really expanding.
Which, hey, it's not a bad
good
thing.
issue to have. It's a good issue.
I would say so. But we're going to start you off with an Artemis 2 update. I'm going to fix my camera a little bit now. Yeah. Artemis 2 update. Was it Colorado State that issued theirs, or was it NOAA?
Colorado State.
Yeah. Colorado State, one of the leading pioneers of hurricane coverage or predictions, they issued their forecast for the upcoming season. And it looks like they went a little below normal, and we'll kind of get into that in just a second. Also, next week is Severe Weather Awareness Week here in the state of Wisconsin. And we'll go through a regional weather update, a pretty lengthy one, I would say, and then we'll go off the radar with a little bit of fun at the end. And Nathan chose these because of my sports affiliation. So we'll get to that coming up in just a second. But we have some clips to share with about Artemis, because the next time you'll see the two of us, Artemis will have splashed down off the coast of the Pacific. They will be splashing down sometime, I think, tomorrow evening off the west coast of the country around San Diego. Yeah,
they've been out there on the water. You can kind of see it. I think it's clip 1. They have started to kind of piece things together, and the boats are out there. They're launching weather balloons to see what the conditions are looking like, and even if you're in water, that's not going to be a graceful landing.
No.
So they come in. I mean, I'd like to know what the speed is. Like, what are they dropping?
Just a few miles. I think it slows them down to like a few miles per hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like those big parachutes really slow them down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like prior to parachute launch, like, once they, enter, like, what's the, not terminal velocity, because that's like the max speed.
Nerd.
But what is, that's a fancy term for the fastest you can go, basically. So,
but I will say I'd rather splash down in water than on land.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely. But also, if you splash on water, you can't do the thing Katy Perry did when they took their little trip, where you come out and you start kissing the ground because you were in space for 10 minutes.
True. You're getting taken out of the capsule, then airlifted to the ship. So you can't really.
That's when Jeff Bezos sends us to space instead.
Yeah, exactly.
This is our sign up right here. If Jeff Bezos is watching,
he is,
which he's not. But
he might
if
be.
He is, then
he might have found us on Twitter.
This can even be a Prime special. They could make a show out of us in space for 10 days for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We would have so much fun up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they send out the ships to get ready to recover the space capsule as they land. But what is your thoughts about those people that are launching the weather balloons? Would you do that, like launching weather balloons to get ready for a space capsule capture back into the atmosphere? Like, see them right here.
I could. I've messed with weather balloons before. I'm not super crazy about it. To me,
I would sign up for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would do it just to say I did it, but I don't really enjoy launching the balloons too much. I'm inflating this giant balloon and then releasing it. It's just like, I'd rather sit behind the computer and watch it that way. But
absolutely.
I'm lazy.
We can tell. But I'm so get me out there and launch balloons. That sounds pretty cool. What's clip 2?
Clip 2, I believe, is they took selfies. This was a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
They have started taking selfies, and it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can't get a better selfie than that. There's just no way of it happening.
No.
I mean, look at that. That is something that nobody on Earth will ever.
Oh, that's so cool.
Tell me it's not the coolest thing. It's just.
I love the space capsule too. Like, it's the navy blue with like the.
Yeah, no, the whole thing just looks cool. I mean, I don't know if there's like. I imagine there's not a set photographer there, but having photography skills, I mean, these photos that are coming down are really cool. I mean, look at that. That's a historic photo.
I wonder if they do learn to use a camera, because they have to
Yeah, well, you can see in that clip there, actually.
Yeah.
These aren't just like regular, hobby
these are
cameras.
These are really expensive cameras.
Yeah, they have like commercial grade cameras up there. So definitely cool. I mean, it's history here. This is exactly what we're seeing.
We've never seen the backside of the moon.
No.
We've always seen the front side. So, like, getting those high-def photos when they were behind the moon, I thought that was really cool.
It is, yeah. We actually have a little bit of a package I found that was posted today for CBS that is clip 3 for us, just kind of saying who they are and how they've been enjoying the trip.
You want to do let's go full and let them listen?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that.
I haven't even begun to process what we've been through.
NASA astronaut Victor Glover with just a few days left in Artemis 2's history-making trip around the moon. The father of 4 on a mission to get back home.
There's so much data that you've seen already, but all the good stuff is coming back with us.
As Artemis 2 begins to wrap up, the crew shared highlights from the journey, including selfies on board, and this one of Christina Cook in the window of the capsule.
We have seen just some extraordinary things.
For Commander Reed Weissman, the most moving moment when fellow astronaut Jeremy Hansen proposed naming a crater after Weissman's late wife, Carol.
When Jeremy spelled Carol's name Carroll, I think for me, that's when I was overwhelmed with emotion.
Wednesday, NASA dropped the moon mission's much-watched wake-up playlist. Each song, like this one, picked by the crew.
Tokyo Drifting is a song that my daughters and I listen to every year when we go on our annual vacation to Florida, and so that one meant the most to me.
We have seen just some extraordinary things.
Canada's Jeremy Hansen said the trip opened his eyes to the wonders of the solar system, but reaffirmed a long-held perspective.
We live on a fragile planet in the vacuum in the void of space. Our purpose on the planet as humans is to find joy, to find the joy in lifting each other up.
Now the Orion capsule is drifting through space with just over 24 hours before returning to Earth. Jared Hill, CBS News.
That was a really good package.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
There's so much good coming out of this, and I
Yeah.
was just saying, from a media standpoint, they've done so well with it. I
Yeah.
mean, and the whole story with the one astronaut naming one of the craters after his late wife, that is such like a wholesome, feel-good story.
Yeah, and it's gonna be there forever.
Yeah,
The
that
Carroll
is forever.
the Carroll crater on the
Carroll
moon.
crater, yep, that's it.
So yeah, just seeing the backside of the moon and seeing all those craters and what we just
Yeah.
never know. Like
Right, we didn't know.
I'm really looking forward to when we get boots on the moon eventually. Back and that I can't
Yeah.
wait to see that.
No, it's going to be. I mean, this whole thing already is historic, but to
Yeah.
be alive and be able to witness that piece of history, it's pretty special.
Yeah, we're living in a pretty cool time.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears now. Let's come back down to Earth.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, we have the button too. There you go.
That was a pretty good one. Let's
Yeah.
come back down to Earth because, like we saw earlier, or it's like mentioned earlier, that it's almost hurricane season. And these are the names that
I like the names this year.
I do too.
You know, we were talking about this in the newsroom. Is we have a lot of these are people who like names of people who kind of work here.
Yep.
Arthur, who is the guy who we've brought up before. He goes, "It's TV
TV
time."
time.
That's
Yep.
Arthur. He's basically he's like almost a celebrity on this show. you
Yeah,
know? We
I'd
say it all the
he's,
time.
He's getting there.
Yeah, and then who else do we have? We have a Kyle here.
in
We have
sports.
Josephine. We have a Joe. He's our news director.
Yep.
So that's close enough.
Leah, we've had a few of those over the
Yeah,
past.
we've had multiple Leahs.
We have a Renee up front.
Yep, and this is a funny thing. My Nana, my grandmother, is named Renee, so
Okay.
she's on here twice this year.
Yeah. There you go. But of the names on this list, which one are you taking?
Oh, Nana. I love my Nana.
I'm going
going
Marco.
Nana.
Marco. I'm going
Polo?
Marco. Absolutely. Huh?
What one did you say?
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
Yeah, I think that one's really cool. But I love how every single year we always kind of like try to figure out which one's going to be the one. And like last
Yeah.
year was Melissa, and I think everyone's like, it's going to be Hurricane Karen. Because wasn't it Karen last year that was a name?
Karen was all over because there were so many people posting with like the classic Karen haircut
Yep.
that's viral online. And it got, when people did post it, it ended up getting a lot of backlash. Some people found it funny, but of course,
Yeah.
people who had the name Karen did not find it
Yep.
that funny. It's like, you guys are you're just proving them right. Like, you're just proving yourself.
But yeah, this is their
Yeah.
this is their prediction. And 2026, that was, or no, 2025 was what happened, or was that their prediction?
That's what happened. I
Okay.
believe. Yeah. So, yeah, we were right underneath the average. It's not a far stretch from what happened last year.
Yep. So it was a below normal year for
Right.
named storms and hurricanes, but we had a lot of or a pretty decent amount of Category 3 major hurricanes, one above normal. So this year they're forecasting near normal, or they're actually all below normal conditions. 13 named storms, 6 hurricanes, and 2 Category 3 plus. I'm interested why.
So yeah, I looked into this. This is the way they kind of go about this. Is they base it all off of the El Nino prediction that they run with. They have about a 61% chance for an El Nino to emerge between May and July, and that lasts until at least the end of 2026. So they kind of take this into account. And for people who don't know what the El Nino is, when people start talking about it, what this is it's kind of a climate pattern. And
warmer than normal sea surface temperatures in the Pacific.
So this occurs I think it's every 2 to 7 years. It's a weird gap. So they're expecting this, and they take this into account when they go above or below average.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll do a little bit more digging into this. It just kind of dropped into our inbox a minute or two ago, so I wasn't able to look into the full reason why they're going with this. But
I'm going to record it now. Let's take a look. What are you thinking for named storms?
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm going to put you right on the spot.
Oh, wow. I'm going to say we're going to hit our seasonal average at 14 named storms this year.
Okay. You're going 14 named storms. What are you going for hurricanes?
I'm going to go 6.
You're going 6. Okay. And then
I'm going to go 3 majors.
3 majors.
So I'm going to say we're going to be right around average this year.
I am going to actually go on the let's see. They're going 13. You went 14. I'm going to go on the up. I'm going to go for a whopping 16.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're going to get up there. And then hurricanes, I'm going to go for 7.
Okay.
And I hope this is not right, but I am going to go for 4 for Cat 3 plus.
Okay.
So
I'm
going to push for an extensive coverage year for those.
I will say Nathan did horrible when it came to the winter predictions.
Yeah, I think I lost every category.
Yeah, and we'll do a recap next week. I'll put
that. Well, we have to wait until we're completely out of the woods for snow.
Okay.
And then we'll go over that. So,
but it looks like Nathan was not great.
No, I lost every category.
Yeah. Before we get into the regional weather update, we want to let you know that next week is Severe Weather Awareness Week here in Wisconsin, and we'll cover it a lot in both this show on Storm Team 5 Plus, and also maybe sprinkle it in throughout the week if we can, and definitely in Stacy Engerbrettson's 3:30 show Off the Desk here on WFRV Plus and over the air on WFRV. But the big thing that is happening next week is the Wisconsin statewide tornado drill. It's happening on Thursday, April 16th at 1:45 p.m. and at 6:45 p.m. The reason why they have those at 2 different times, one for when you're at work. That's the 1:45 one. They want you to prepare for if there's a tornado warning issued for when you're at work. And then at 6:45, most people are home by then. That is issued for when they want to do that one for when you're at home, so you can prepare where you are at if a tornado warning is issued for where you're at in your location, or maybe you're out and about as well. Over the last 10 years, though, we have been pretty active, especially 2024 and 2025. We had 45 tornadoes in 2024, and then 39 last year. This has been a pretty active last 2 seasons, so it wouldn't shock me if we're a little bit below that this year.
No.
But it's been pretty active so far. We average about 23 per year.
Looking historically, we start off and then we kind of dwindle down for the 2 years following. So we'll see if that pattern continues. You see 2018 through 2020, we had a slow decline, picked back up in 2021, declined to 2023. 2024 was even higher again. So I don't know. It'll be kind of cool if we see that just as like a pattern continue.
Yeah. And the thing is about the last 2 years that I've been here, specifically 24 and 25, is that 24, we had a lot more tornadoes across the state, but not really a lot of them occurred here. It was more southern and western Wisconsin. We had less last year, but more of them occurred in our viewing area. Here's that map from 2025. Of the 39 tornadoes that touched down in the state of Wisconsin, 9 of which occurred in the WFRV coverage area. And here's just the tally over every month since 1950. And notice that June is the month that shows the most tornadoes here. We get the most of them. But notice in April, we've had 115 tornadoes on record. So our severe weather chances are increasing. And something we'll mention in our regional weather discussion coming up in just a second is that we do have the chance for some stronger storms for the early part of next week. So it's just kind of a reminder that during severe weather awareness week, things could be getting a little active around here. All right, we'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll do our regional weather update. We'll take a break after that and we will have a little bit of fun at the end of our show. And welcome back to Storm Team 5 Plus. And nope, there we go. So here's our regional weather update for you. Yesterday was just not fun.
Yeah, it was weird because I was expecting wind and it kind of tweaked my evening plans a little bit.
Yep.
But the way it was blowing my balcony, I felt like no wind at all because I was on the opposite side. So it worked out for me, but I could still see the trees and everything blowing from my balcony.
Yeah. We had, especially yesterday evenings where those gusts really peaked, 52 miles per hour in Oshkosh, a bunch of 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts as well. And then Green Bay Airport gusted to 36. That's how you get warm this time of year. Look at the highs, 60s and 70s away from Lake Michigan. The cool Lake Michigan water keeping temperatures down for you in Sturgeon Bay, Menominee, and Washington Island at 46 degrees. We had a 36 degree temperature difference from Washington Island to Watoma and Wapaka. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that is insane.
But that's
36? What'd you say it was? 34?
It was 46 in Washington Island and 70 in Watoma. So that's almost a 30-degree difference.
Yeah.
Doing the math. But
yeah,
here's a live look at Oshkosh, where pretty nice afternoon. 47, a lot of sunshine. As Jade Henschel said, and at noon, beautiful, or was it beautiful?
Beautiful. That's
beautiful.
What it was.
I like it.
It was blue and beautiful. Beautiful.
I kind of like it. I really like it.
Yeah, no, I don't hate that at all. I mean,
blue skies
it is
and
blue
beautiful.
And it's beautiful. Beautiful.
She might be onto something. Temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 40s and low 50s for Shawano or Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. We're up or down a few degrees depending on where you live. If you're near the water, you're warmer. If you're away from there, definitely a lot cooler. Wind direction right now. Smell someone cooking something behind.
Yeah, that microwave is right outside the room. I just got a whiff of like
me too. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Winds are a lot lighter. Oh, I can really smell it. I'm curious.
Try check who's cooking what out there.
No. Keep rolling. We're kind of getting close on time. Winds out of the west and southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts are in that 20 to 25 mile per hour range. Highs this afternoon are going to be a hair above normal in the low to mid 50s, a few upper 40s across the Northwoods. Yeah, you'll notice a wind from time to time. So the clouds will return later this evening. So we're looking at a pretty vibrant sunset, especially if these clouds are mid to high level. This is associated with our next system, though. This will bring us a chance for a few scattered showers, really anytime after 9 or 10 p.m., maybe a stray wet snowflake or two across the Northwoods. And then the system will be gone well ahead of our Friday morning. Rain exits around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then we'll actually start our day with some clouds before the sunshine emerges for the back half of our day tomorrow. So we start cloudy, but we end with sunshine. Futurecast precipitation amounts. I know we do not want to talk about rain at all since our ground is saturated as all get out. This is not going to be a big one at all. A few hundreds, maybe getting up to around 1/10 of an inch for Fond du Lac and point south into the Milwaukee area. Lows tonight will be on the milder side of things. That's why we like the clouds this time of year. We'll start our day tomorrow in the mid to upper 30s. Then for tomorrow, once we can get the sunshine out, temperatures do warm up into the lower and mid 50s, a few upper 40s across the Northwoods. Saturday, though, this is going to be our one dry day for the upcoming weekend. We'll start with sun, end with clouds. Rain showers will start to push in here for the evening. So enjoy the morning and afternoon before things turn a little unsettled. Temperatures will warm up a little bit, only managing the mid to upper 50s. Rain chances over the next 7. Get ready for us to talk about a lot of rain.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to it. Like I said, Friday should be dry. Saturday during the day, for the most part, is dry. Saturday night or Saturday evening and night going into Sunday, we're looking at periods of rain showers. Maybe some grumbles of thunder. Not too worried about severe weather, though, but you might notice or might hear a rumble of thunder or two. Sunday night into Monday, we'll catch a break for the most part there. The one period that has my concern now is Monday evening and night, Tuesday, and also portions of Wednesday as well. This storm system that's going to be moving through will tap into a very, very unstable atmosphere and very warm atmosphere as well. So when we get that, does trigger our ears and gets us on notice that, well, we could have some stronger to possibly severe storms in that window. We will have more updates throughout the weekend. But we mentioned rainfall. We do not need any more rain, and we still have a flood warning for the Wolf River. It looks like until Monday, I think, is the last I saw.
Yeah, I know as far as on the water for
yeah.
those no wake sounds and stuff, that's until further notice. They
Yeah.
don't even have an end date on that. So,
And I do think the Wolf River, it's most likely until, actually, I can pull it up right now. It is until, Sunday and 10:45. So that's essentially that weird cutoff time means until further notice. That's pretty much what they're going. Oh, this, in and around, this is Shyocton going out to Little Lake Butamore or Lake Butamore until Wednesday at 7 p.m. So these are both until
basically until
further notice. Good news we got today. No more drought anywhere in the state of Wisconsin, but across the country, this is the most severe drought we've seen since 2022. But thankfully, the moisture here is cut any dry conditions out, and I don't think we'll be seeing any drought conditions here anytime soon.
No.
Forecast highs, seasonal, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Here's that warm up, 70 on Sunday, 74 I'm going with for Monday now. Even that run of temperatures in the low to mid 60s for Tuesday into Wednesday. This is the period right here, huh?
I can deal with that. I can deal with the lower to mid 60s.
Yeah, that's going to be nice, but it's going to be rain filled. So that's the main concern we have, is that when you get this warm, that's just, what we need for some stronger thunderstorm activity. So expect some updates from Storm Team 5 throughout the weekend. Nathan will be here on Saturday, and then I'll be here on Sunday. And then we'll obviously, if we need any assistance, Monday will be our day that we're looking at. Here's those rain chants. Oh, I already threw this. We don't even need this one. I'm dumb. But I forgot Nathan put 7 day in. But yeah, so the Storm Prediction Center already has an outlook. So this is Monday night. I don't know why it said Tuesday, but this outlook right here. Oh, okay. This is Tuesday into Tuesday night. This is where we have to watch as of right now for some stronger thunderstorm activity, and something we'll be tracking, like I said, throughout the weekend. 7-day forecast. Enjoy some dry weather now before, we don't even have to elaborate. It's going to get not
they
fun
see the
around here.
pictures, they get the idea. It is going to be very wet next week.
Yep. And we're looking at anywhere from about 1 inch to 2.5 inches of rain between now and Wednesday night. So not great news for our rivers and streams. All right, we'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll finish our show with some off the radar. All right, and welcome back. It's time to go off the radar. And Nathan, do you want to? We're on the graphic right now, but do you want to reveal what this is?
We are going to go through, and you're laughing because both of our teams are on here. You already know it.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm going to see if he can get all 10 of the most annoying fan bases in the MLB. And we also have an NFL one, and then people's most favorite Marvel characters. If we get to it, I want to see, pun intended, take a swing here. Oh, I don't have my headphones on.
Yeah, you don't use them anymore.
Oh, it's crickets. Come on.
Okay, that's good. Pretty good. As the crickets were going on. All right, most annoying MLB fans. I'm just going to get this one out of the way. It's Red Sox, probably number 1.
The Boston Red Sox. And this is this was according to, it was some radio station that was based out of New York.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay. So I'll throw the Yankees at number 1.
The Yankees are indeed going to be number 1 answer there.
And, let me show you who the number 1 most annoying Yankees fan is here.
Oh,
and that is going to be
okay,
this guy.
And I can't control it, but this is the most annoying Boston Red Sox fan. There you go. Yeah.
You're not wrong. All right. I'm going to go with the Mets. Stick with the New York teams.
The Mets are actually placed at, where did they go? I know they were on the list. The Mets are the number 9 team.
Yeah, that checks out. I had a few Mets fans, and they are pretty annoying.
I don't know why, but number 7 for some reason. I must have accidentally deleted. So that's going to remain a mystery for today's show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next team, I'm going to throw a shot at Daniel Schuster. Phillies.
The Phillies are the number 5 ranked team.
Let me also go with the Houston Astros.
The Astros, if I remember right, were on here. They are... Oh, maybe not.
What? Oh, maybe they're
Oh, no,
7?
that's number 3. Okay, I was
Okay.
going to say
Oh,
they have
wow.
to be on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw in the Los Angeles Dodgers.
The Dodgers are number 4.
Okay.
You are cooking here.
I'm cooking. I'm trying to think, like, Seattle, no, because they've been really irrelevant until now.
Yeah.
Go with the Padres.
The Padres are not on there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me go with the Giants.
The Giants are also not on there.
Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Cubbies.
I was going to say, you're missing the Chicago Cubs, buddy. That was the number 6 answer.
I'm not going to go the White Sox because they've been so irrelevant recently. That White Sox?
The White Sox are the number 10 answer.
Wow,
Yeah.
that shocks me. They've been so
Yeah.
irrelevant,
Oh,
so
they
no
are.
one cares
Yeah.
about them. And
They
then,
are really relevant.
huh?
They said they are pretty irrelevant. That's fair, yeah.
I'm going to go 8, maybe the Cleveland Guardians.
Nope.
Wow. Toronto Blue Jays?
Nope. For the sake of time, I'll give it to you. The
Okay.
Atlanta Braves
Oh,
are your
okay.
number 8 answer.
I really wonder what 7 is.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to go back and look at that
Okay.
now. I don't know how
Good
I missed
one.
that one. Do you think you have time to start firing off the NFL teams?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
All right. Most hated NFL teams. Number 1, New England Patriots.
No, they are the number 2
Wow.
team.
Okay, so Philadelphia Eagles.
The Eagles are the number 4 team.
Oh, okay. What team? Oh, I want to say the Jets so bad, but Jets.
The Jets are not on there.
Oh, Buffalo Bills, baby.
The Bills are the number 9 answer.
Okay. Let me throw in the Chiefs. They're probably number 1.
Nope, the Chiefs are number 3. The number 1 answer is so obvious too.
Really?
They just haven't been good. So
That's a hint.
think of the fan base.
Oh, Raiders. Oh, Browns.
Nope. So hold on, because I thought Raiders were on here. They are not. The Raiders or the Browns are not on here.
What?
We have
Wow.
to ping these up here so we get them out in time. The Cowboys are number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Ravens are number 5. The Bears are number 6.
Yep.
And then the Steelers fall at number 7. Packers at number 8. And
Good.
the Falcons are number 10.
Wow, interesting.
I don't have any hatred towards the Falcons. I mean, they're there.
No,
but, yeah.
the Falcons got us a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Packers are below the Bears, which is all I really care about here.
Yep.
But yeah, the Cowboys being number 1 makes
So much
tons of
sense.
But
They're
they're
the
the
worst.
boys. Yes.
They're the worst. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday edition of Storm Team 5 Plus. Like I mentioned, with any strong severe weather over the early part of next week, we'll have updates throughout the weekend. Have a great weekend, though.